Okay, we are going to check out the 2021 Santa Fe that Jamie and I are standing next to. This is a 5-passenger SUV, and we're really excited to look at it because we actually selected, this is a base model, so MSRP is $28,000, and it comes with a lot of standard features that we're excited to go through with you. So let's check it out.
All right, so we are in the Santa Fe, and it actually feels super nice. One thing I'm obsessed with is this is cloth, but if you actually feel the material, it's definitely not something that if you spill, it's gonna be there forever. You can tell, like, you can wipe it up. Really, really great material, which I love. I'm actually starting to become a big fan of buttons. I mean, the easier the better. I don't have to think about it. And then we have some really great features too with it. So it is gonna have the auto stop start, and it's gonna have the drive mode. So you can do the different types of terrain that you're gonna need. And one of my favorites is the smart mode. So it listens to how you drive or feels how you drive and puts it in the right function for you based off of that. And then the other one that I'm obsessed with is this one right here. It is the park feature. If I'm already parked and I want to see what's behind me in the rear view camera, boom, it pops up. I don't have to, I don't know about you, but I always fumble and be like, I'm gonna put it in reverse and see what's behind me, and then I gotta put it in park again. And so I love that it just like, oh, there's a button for that right there and everything like that. The last one that I want to show you that's going to be a little bit special and different is quiet mode. So on here, you can see that it pops into quiet mode. And then what that does is that brings all of the sound to the front. And so if my kids are sleeping in the back and I want to listen to my podcast and maybe they're swearing or something like that, they can be back there and I can listen to my podcast up here and it's not waking them up, or I can be jamming to Beyonce and they don't hear it. And actually I was on a road trip the other day, and what I had to do in the other vehicle I was driving is I had to go in there, hit the balancing, move all the features up to the front, and I don't have to do that with this one. You just hit quiet mode, boom, all the sound is in the front. They don't have to mess with it in the back. I love that feature. And then the last thing that I'm obsessed with in this car, Hyundai does a great job at this, is the storage space below. So you can put your purse down there, your whatever. My kids always stomp on stuff when I throw it in the back or the front. I love that I have a space that I can throw my bag. It's out of the sight, out of mind, and not have to think about it, not sitting in the chair. I love that. So there's a ton of features. We also have a bunch of the safety features, which we'll go over in a minute. All of that on the base model, which is just absolutely amazing. Plus, we'll have a USB down here, and then a USB actually, which I'll point out in a second, down below by the passenger, which is so nice too. So a ton of great features for $28,000. That's insane.
So as I mentioned, the SE is the base level, but it comes with a ton of standard features, specifically safety. And so there is the side blind zone alert that's going to let you know if someone's coming up along your blind spot. If you are going to be backing up, it's going to let you know if somebody rear cross traffic alert. It's going to let you know if somebody's coming behind you. And then it also does have lane departure alert if you are going outside the lines when you're driving. So a lot of nice standard features. Plus, this is the standard model, but you get the 18-inch, really sleek looking wheels. I really like those wheels. And then as you can see, the Santa Fe in general is just a beautifully designed SUV. I think it looks really sleek and extremely, extremely affordable as well.
Okay, so we're in the back seat. I did install the car seat. It was actually very easy to install, which is really nice. And so there are anchor bottom hooks on both sides, not in the middle, but there are 3 anchor hooks on the back. So there is 3 across if possible. I would question if you could do all 3, but at least you can change which way you want to do it and have your kids sit wherever they want. There's side buttons right here that just have them fold down. See the anchor hook there? So it can be completely flat all the way across if you want, or you could do a, 30-60 split or whatever, 60-40. Math is hard. Or if you need all the space, that's a huge amount of space to put some stuff in here if you don't have any passengers with you, and super easy. It isn't gonna have any power types of things like Lindsay mentioned because of the level, but still super convenient. And then there is a great amount of space in here. I mean, look at that, I'm 5'7", tons of leg room there. Both those seats were pretty far back. Obviously car seats and things like that can be done well. I like the hard stuff because when my kids kick, it's not getting torn up. It gets dirty with my kids' feet and everything. And then 2 USB ports down here. And again, I just really love this interior. I'm not usually a cloth person if I don't have to be because of cleanup with my kids, but you can just tell. I wish you could feel it through the video. It's really nice. Plus, I just want to point out like the interior design, like this kind of crisscross stuff right here. And then also this kind of material right here, it just really makes it have a fancier look to it. And so it's a great, looks high scale for a really good price. So it's like a beer budget, but you get champagne taste with it. So there you go.
Okay, so let's take a look at the trunk space, the rear hatch. So this one, as we mentioned, is not third row, so that means you're gonna have even more space in the back here. But what's really, really awesome about the Santa Fe storage that they have set up is you get not only all of this space, but you're gonna get all of this as well. And it's divided into 3 sections, so you can kind of organize things back here, which is awesome. Lay it flat and then put even more things on top. So I am all about that. And then same with this, you have your jack here, but you still have space over here to store things. And then again, lay it flat and put more things here. So a ton of space, which is awesome. And then as you can see, you still have the 60-40 split with these seats. So if you needed to, you could always fold one down to get some added length to store things, or you could fold the other 60 side down and get even more space to store. So a lot of space back here, I love it.
Thanks for checking out the Hyundai Santa Fe. Again, a super great option with a lot of great features at an amazing price point. $28,000 for that space and all those safety features and Apple CarPlay. Secret storage compartments and really sleek design. I feel like that material and everything looks super nice. So hope you enjoy it. Let us know if you have any questions.
Thank you.